I apologize if this video, this is only 9 ways the world could end, but as you know, this channel is called Top 10 Media, but this video, I can only find 9 ways the world could end. So, yeah, stay tuned for it. Number 1, global warming. The mother of all apocalyptic fears, climate change is the biggest threat facing the planet. Many scientists say climate change could make extreme weather more severe, increase droughts in some areas, change the distribution of animals and diseases across the globe, and cause low-lying areas of the planet to be submerged in the wake of rising sea levels. The cascade of changes could lead to political instability, severe drought, famine, ecosystem collapse, and other changes that make the Earth a decidedly inhospitable place to live. Number 2 is asteroid. In the mainstay of disaster movies, but scientists are legitimately worried that a space rock could wipe out Earth. A meteor impact probably doomed the dinosaurs, and in the Tunguska event, a massive meteorite damaged about 770 square miles, 2,000 square kilometers of the Siberian forest in 1908. Even more frightening, perhaps, is that astronomers only know about a fraction of the space rocks lurking in the solar system. Number 3, pandemic threat. New deadly pathogens crop up every year. Recent pandemics have included outbreaks of SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, bird flu, and most recently a coronavirus called MERS that originated in Saudi Arabia. And because of our highly interconnected global economy, a deadly disease could spread like wildfire. The threat of a global pandemic is very real, said Joseph Miller, co-author along with Ken Miller of the textbook Biology, Prentice Hall, 2010. Number 4 is fungus among us. Though bacterial threats are dangerous, fungal threats are even scarier, said David Wake, curator at the Museum of Vertebrate Zoology at the University of California, Berkeley. We've had a new amphibian fungal disease that has just had devastating effects, Wake said of the Chytridium fungus that is wiping out frogs across the United States. An equally fatal fungus in the humans would be catastrophic, and though bacteria are deadly, antibiotics are plentiful by comparison. We know much less about treating fungal infections, Wake told Live Science. Number 5 is engineered disease. Natural diseases aren't the only ones so far to fear. In 2011, the scientific community was outraged that researchers had engineered a mutant version of the bird flu, H5N1, that was transmissible in ferrets and transmitted via the air. The results sparked fears that engineered deadly diseases could inadvertently escape from the lab or be intentionally released, leading to the global pandemic. Number 6 is nuclear war. This is your fault, Hong Kong. I'm just kidding. What? Not Hong Kong. I meant to say Kim Jong-un. Alright, whatever. Nuclear war. It's like nukes or something. Alright. So many scientists are still worried about the classic end of the world threat, global nuclear war. Beyond North Korea, leader of Kim Jong-un saber rattling and Iran's secretive nuclear efforts, massive stockpiles of nuclear weapons around the globe could wreak destruction if they were to get in the wrong hands. Last year, the Bulletin of the Atomic scientist at Montechnical magazine on global security, founded in 1945 by former Manhattan Project scientists, moved the doomsday clock at 5 minutes to midnight. The doomsday clock shows how close humanity is to destructive via nuclear or biological weapons or global climate change. 7 strange culture facts about North Korea. I'm telling you, dude. This dude, Kim Jong-un over here, is trying to freaking, release... Have y'all heard about that on, the CNN news or whatever, the student news? I'm in, middle school right now, and we're, saying it. And they're saying, Kim Jong-un is, they're thinking that he's gonna nuke the USA, supposedly, because he has some nukes up his sleeve, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure. So, yeah. Okay, number 7 is robot assassination. The Terminator may be science fiction, but killing machines are not far from reality. The United Nations recently called for a ban on killer robots, presumably because experts worried that several countries were developing them. Oh my gosh, I need to download a freaking block thing. Alright, many computer scientists think that singularity, the point at which artificial intelligence overtakes human intelligence, is near. Whether those robots will be benevolent helpers or the scourge of humanity is still up for debate, but a lot can go wrong when they are hyper-intelligent robots armed with lethal weapons are running around. Number 8 is the overpopulation. The fear of an overpopulated globe has been around since the 18th century, when Thomas Malthus predicted that population growth would cause mass starvation and overtax the planet. The globe population at 7 billion and counting. Many conservationists think population growth is one of the key threats to the planet. Of course, not everyone agrees. Many think population growth will stable in the next 50 years and that humanity will innovate its way out of the negative consequences of the overcrowding that does occur. Alright, last but not least is number 9, the snowball effect. So, though each of these scenarios could happen, most scientists think a snowball effect of multiple events is more likely. Miller said, for instance, global warming could increase the prevalence of pathogens, which also causing widespread shifts in climate. Meanwhile, ecosystem collapse could make it slightly harder to produce food, with no bees to pollinate crops or trees to filter agricultural water. So instead of an epic catastrophe, several reality-related small factors would slightly worsen life on Earth until it gradually degraded, Miller said. In that scenario, the downfall of Earth is not dramatic, like being attacked by a saber-toothed tiger. Miller told Life Science it's more like being nibbled to death by ducks. Alright, that's this thing. They have some pretty big words for this crap. And yeah, so yeah guys, if you like this video, just subscribe and like, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for more top 10 media, more top 10 videos. I'll do anything, you know, I'll do gaming, top 10 gaming glitches or something like that. So just leave comment section down below and I will do top 10. And just, you know, thanks for watching. Please subscribe or like for some more videos. I'm out.